I'm Deb, and I've been sharing my human experiences to help others gain confidence in theirs. I started a channel called Awaken with Deb back in 2016. It was definitely more along the lines of awakening, of getting ourselves away from the chemicals that are in our food and our everyday house products, understanding what we're putting on our skin, understanding where our money is going, understanding what's in our water, what's in our soils. It started off as really, homestead, basics, minimalism, and maybe not even minimalism, but just reducing the amount that you rely on the system and reducing the amount of consumerism that is involved in your daily lifestyle. Because the more consumerism that we have, the more we're going to feed the machine, and the machine is a machine that doesn't need to exist anymore. Okay, so I've been here saying we're going to heal, we're going to gain confidence, we're going to work on our shadow self, we're going to become better people, right? And like, I think the time for becoming a better person is over. If you're not a better person right now, like, you're not coming to the new earth, the new 5D. You're going to be stuck in 3D. Okay. Like, that's just it. So it is no longer about let's become our best selves, because if you're watching my stuff, you're probably already your best self. You're probably already authentic. You're probably just waiting for something more, and you're just in limbo. Maybe feel stagnant, like you're waiting for something more. You're waiting to know what to do, right? What you're doing now doesn't serve you, because what you're doing now is probably the same thing as everyone else, which is following this program that someone else created. And now is the time for us to create a new earth, and we can create that, but we have to do it collectively. I can create my own little world and live in my own fairy tale land. Like, that's been proven. I see literally dozens of people on a daily basis that have perfected the ability to live in their own world and not have the outside world affect them that much, at least, right? Like, that part has been done. But why don't we step up our game in the world of magician? Let's create a new earth. A new earth is already happening. The earth is changing. Vibrations are changing. Magnetic patterns are changing. Nature is changing. The ozone's changing. Space is changing. Like, things are advancing and progressing. And now, like, there's going to be a new earth is happening, whether you want it to or not. And when I was a child, none of this existed in the minds of people. None of them. And when I first moved to Moab over like, I don't know, 15 years ago, I said over is a little less than 15. And the options for organic food here, there weren't that many options. And I voted, I kept buying the organic stuff. It was more expensive. And like, people would be like, why are you wasting your money on that? It's because I was voting with my dollars. I was showing the companies the products that matter to me are the ones that don't have chemicals in them, the one that don't have the pesticides. I will pay more for better quality products. And now you walk into the store, and most of the organic stuff is the same price as the regular stuff. Sometimes it's even cheaper, and there's lots of variety. And that became a thing because people like me, we voted with our dollars. We showed they only care about money. We showed them where it mattered. And when you start to look at your whole life with that mindset, like, doors open up. You have control. You understand that what is happening in the world, overseas, in politics, in the government, like, a lot of that doesn't necessarily affect you as much as it needs to. And if you think that it's going to affect you, well, then it will. This is a cause and effect environment to an extent, but also that cause and effect, they keep learning that the cause comes from different sources. And right now, everything is leading towards our soul, our thoughts, our imagination, our vibration, our energy as what is creating the external reality. I'm here to create a new earth. I'm here to lead others that want to create a new earth. So if you're down for that and you want to create a new earth with me, first, like the video, right? We got to have those algorithms going. B, comment below so I can see that you're stoked about it. And then C, subscribe. because there's going to be messages coming through. There's going to be information coming through, and it's probably going to be a lot, and it's going to be overwhelming if you were to try to catch every video. But like by subscribing, you can just know that it's going to pop up in your feed when you need it. Okay, that's how the energy works. When you need the right answer will appear for you. So, my name's Deb. I spell that with two B's, and I am here to guide others to building the new earth. Join me. Cheers.